This gravel pass lies off the R355 between Middelburg and Burgers Fort and provides an easy east-west link for local farming communities. The pass can be divided into two halves, with the western 4 kilometers being very easy, and then the Wapadskloof proper is ascended for the first 3.7 kilometers, providing good scenery and some steep gradients where the driving is more challenging. The pass can be driven in almost any vehicle, but like all gravel roads, conditions can deteriorate very quickly after bad weather. The road is essentially a farm linking road running east-west between the more important north-south routes. We've produced this pass from east to west in the ascending mode, but it is obviously doable in either direction. Most of the peaks in this area are in excess of 1,700 meters high, and the Wapadskloof forms the smaller and more accessible kloof to the south of its much bigger and deeper sister kloof, which is unnamed. The road starts climbing immediately from an altitude of 1,602 meters at a gradient of 1 in 20, adjacent to a small cluster of buildings known as Leeuwklip, and views of a large farm dam can be seen to the right as height is gained via a gentle left-hand curve. At the 2-kilometer point, the road bends 25 degrees to the right, then swings through a wide left-hand bend and straightens out into the west at the 3-kilometer mark. Here the gradient gets quite steep and ramps up to 1 in 10. This steeper section is only a few hundred meters in length and reaches a false summit of 1,753 meters at the 3,58 kilometer point near the farm Goedgedag. This first portion of the pass is easily the most interesting, and the rest of the drive towards the west is fairly tame by comparison. There are certain sections of this road which can be quite tricky depending on recent weather. This is not a road to be in a hurry on, and there is good reason to comply with the 30 km per hour speed limit restriction. Not only is it a safe speed to travel at, but it helps to keep dust levels down for the farmers in the kloof, as dust on crops is just bad news. Beyond the false summit, the road is flat and even descends marginally to the 4.68 km mark, where the final climb to the end commences at an easier gradient of 1 in 30. The last 4 kilometers traverses the farm Uitkyk and presents easy gradients through pleasant farming pastures with only 2 bends along the entire western half. The pass ends at a T-junction with the R555 at an altitude of 1,812 meters at the 7.6 kilometer mark.